I'm trying to get it. Well, where is it? Where is it? So I am being, Lovey's throwing her body on me right now. I'm trying to get to all those spots. So the mother is trying. I know. Where? Right there. That's what she does to me. And if I'm riding her, she'll do the same thing. Push my leg out of the way. Hold on, you're just walking around me. She's walking around me, giving me her whole body. Oh, now she's grooming me. Oh my gosh, Lovey, you can't groom me. And me groom you. Oh my Lord. Ow! Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Here, wait. Now she stopped. Oh, let me see if I can get... Hi, Amy. Hold on, you guys. Oh my God. All right, you have to be gentle if you're going to do this to me. Hold on. Let me see. Wait, here she comes. Okay. Okay. Be gentle on the mother. Be gentle on the mother. Yes. All right. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is let's take you. Hi, Joan. Come on. Let's take you out to Zor, who would love to groom you right now. So let me throw this over. I'm getting ready. I know it's been a while. I always say the last time I do these lives, I'm always like, oh, I'll be back in a day or two. And then I haven't been back out with my horses since the last time I filmed. Well, hello, Big and Blue, baby. Where's your fly mask? Come here, Bibs. You gotta back it up so Mom can come out. Come on, love bug. Come on. Good boy. Good babies. There they go. They're going to groom. Okay, hold on. All right. So give me a sec. You guys going to groom each other? No? Not gonna? Get him, love. Get him. Get him. Go on. I know you want it. I'm not any good. You're gonna hurt me if you try to groom me, sister. Oh my gosh. Look at these little cuties. Does it feel good? And there she goes. She's gonna start it. And let's see. If Zor, you're not gonna reciprocate? Oh, don't do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I started it and they're going to finish it. Finally. Lovey's going to get the grooming that she really wants. And now she's going to kick her little brother out of the way. The little pest. Lovey, come here. You've got your halter. Come here. Come here. Leave him alone. Lovey. Love. Stop. Come here. Come. Come. Come here. Come on. Come. Leave him alone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she's irritated because he's following. He's your little brother. Be nice. Be nice. There's Joey and Lando and Zor. Oh, you little boobies. Look at you little boobies. Watch the mother's little boobies. Does that feel good? What are you doing? Release some stress there. You get yourself so worked up, sissy. All right, you ready? All right, so I'm going to try and see how long I can keep this connection. It is beautiful out. Here in Florida, we are in probably the mid to high 70s, a little bit of humidity. Had a real strong downpour yesterday. We've got tropical storms on the east coast of Florida and the Atlantic, and we still have hurricane season until the end of November. Oh, there's our mask. So yeah, the sky's been, it's beautiful. So hopefully we're not going to see any more hurricanes, but it sure has been dry this past month. And Blue's like, I want back over since our hurricane. Let me see here. The last month. Here's a love bug. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of work. Not much, you guys. I mean, I haven't been, it's not fair to her, to any of them, if I'm not working consistently and slowly to get them back in shape, and I haven't. Just one thing leads to another when you own your own business, not to mention a business that relies heavily on marketing and campaigning, which mine does. So it's been kind of busy and crazy with all that. All right. Well, hi. You want to come on over, Blue? But we are making slow progress here. I did get my big riding arena back there. My dressage arena is washed, bleached, put back up, and I just have to trim. We've got new fence boards, and then back there I have to trim a couple of trees, and I'll do that next week. So yeah, we'll get back. It's been too hot, and these guys have their winter coats. We're gonna get Zor clipped. Hopefully my clippers are still working. We'll get him clipped next week. And that's about it. Sundance needs to get clipped. Hi, Blue. Because of her Cushing. She's in her stall over there. Hi, baby girl. I see you looking. You want to come out? And she'll let me know. She'll come out if she wants to be here. But yeah, I'll start to get... I need to get Sundance. I need to get her here. Where'd we go? And keep her in shape. I know, I start these guys and then I stop. Everybody is so out of shape, including me. So, all right, love. There you go. I'll tell you something. When you ride, at least for me, I don't know if this is for anybody else, but when you ride consistently, hey, gorgeous. And the way I teach riding, which is like Tai Chi, there's so much, how do I want to put it, biomechanics. You know, the body is so, hi, sweet girl, is so involved when you ride bareback with a pad and you are engaged. Oh, thanks for following me, Lovey. And you're engaged in your body. Meaning I'm not using a saddle to keep me firmly in place. I'm not using a saddle to keep me. I really have to, hi sweet girl, I really have to be balanced as a rider. Oh, there's my love. She followed me over here. And of course it's using your core to do that, your glutes, your thighs. I mean, your whole body is being engaged when you allow the movement to come up through you and be a container of energy. So it's a great exercise is what I'm saying. And it's been years, it's been since the old place before we moved here that I have been riding 5 days a week. So hopefully I'll get back into that. I got to start the little man over there. You looking? You looking? Yeah, I saw you looking. Now he's looking away. And there's the love bug. Falling asleep. I love that. All right, hold on. Let me get this halter down. Hi, pretty girl. What? What are we gonna do? We're gonna start out nice and slow. It's pretty cool. Come on, sweetie. Let's come in the middle. There's Blue. I love it. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, sweet girl. I had a fabulous 2 days with one of my students last week. So I was off property for 2 days. And there were a lot of aha moments for her and reminders. I want to say aha in the respect that as a teacher, for me, I'm always looking for the best possible way to help my students learn or explain something, break it down. Not so much for the horse. I think I'm pretty good there, but I'm still always learning, period. But as a teacher, for human students, I find that it's so much more challenging to teach something that you feel, that's just more innate or intuitive. And often, for those of you that know me, I go pretty deep in my work, and I find the work extremely complicated and layered on a mechanical level, on a technical level. You know, I think that's obvious when you're teaching biomechanics, whether you're riding or teaching the horse to develop a better movement as an athlete on the ground. But the depth and complexity goes beyond just the mechanics. There's, in my work and in the way I believe and feel and I think demonstrate in all of my work, there's this level of connection that is just so freaking profound on so many levels, on an emotional level, a mental level, a cognitive level, a spiritual level, a physical level. And the aha that I took away, and I know my student did last week too, in the lessons, and it's been a while, and she's a committed student, so she's a committed student of my big Mastery Membership Riding Foundation program, but it's been a while since she's been working with their horses because of just moving, and she and her husband finally bought their farm, their dream farm, so you know, it's been months. And so she's coming back into the work slowly, reconnecting with one of her horses. And for both of us, it was, we have this goal in mind. This is the exercise that we want to work on, not achieve, but work in and work on. And to me, to explain it is, you know, the exercise is a container. It's a structure for holistically, for so many things to happen holistically, you know, on a physical level, an emotional level, a mental level, and a spiritual level. And that's the journey, that's the process, and it's unique and different for everyone, including the relationship with their horse, that dynamic. And so we had an exercise, we had a review, let me see where you are, and it happened to be lunging at liberty in the round pen. And the big aha, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember how it was said, because, you know, we spent some time talking about this and the takeaways, you know, and what are the things you're gonna take away from this and ingrain, you know, into your work and moving forward. Hopefully I can simplify this, because it was pretty profound, and I think everybody, including myself, I was like, wow, this is it, you know? So as a student, you're in the work, you know, you're immersed in learning, and you're immersed in your own personal learning, but also your horse's learning. But so often we forget the horse's learning. And we get caught up in, well, it didn't look like last week, or it doesn't look like you, and it should look like what we think it should look like, and we totally forget about the horse. And the horse is going around showing us all these signs, they're obviously not trying, they're obviously communicating to us that something's amiss. And then the human is going, well, this doesn't look like what it should look like, or what it did look like, or what it can look like. And we get so stuck in our mind of what it should be that we don't see our horse, we don't hear our horse, we don't listen to our horse telling us that they don't understand or something's off for them, whether you're off for them and you're not giving them the right message or the right, you know, information or communication. And so in this particular incident, they started out fine at the walk, the free lunge at the walk and warming up, and that was great review. And however, she had forgotten a lot of the straightness training and keeping the horse out and developing this. So the more she got the student, the more she was thinking and trying to put the exercise together in her mind, it created more confusion naturally, and mixed messages for her horse naturally. And this particular horse just doesn't have enough of a foundation. Like if she had come to work with my guys, they would have just been like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm either going to stop or I'm just going to do a tight circle around you to reflect where your mind is. But they would not have reacted to that confusion because their foundation has given them enough confidence and autonomy to say, hey, that's you, not me. And I feel safe in my environment, so I know that I'm not going to, get triggered by this confusion that's going on inside the human head. So she's trying to because she didn't quite remember the exercise as well as she should have, perhaps, or could have. So there was definite confusion going on, and I could see that, and I could see her horse asking all these questions, but she didn't see it, so she just kept seeing her horse not doing what she thought she was asking him to do. And I'm looking at it as, objective, and I'm like, but wait a minute, wait, let's stop here. This is a golden opportunity for the two of you to progress in so many ways, especially in trust and confidence, for you to stop and be aware of this opportunity for connection, deeper connection and conversation. Your horse is clearly telling you by looking at you and stopping and hesitating, or even picking up speed and panicking, that he doesn't understand. So as I always say to my students, stop, pause. When things don't go the way you think they should for whatever reason, just stop and pause. Because if you keep pushing through it, unless you're more experienced and advanced and you're helping a horse that needs rehabilitation work through something, you shouldn't push through it. You should never push through it. And so I think that the golden moment, if I can try and simplify it, was, get out of your head and try to be more present so that you see these moments of opportunities to have this conversation. And so if it were me in that position, and I did step in a couple of times because I wanted to feel like I knew that it was pretty much like 99% that my perception of what was going on was exactly what was going on. But I often like to work with the horse myself, because to see is it the human, the owner, contributing to this confusion or panic or anxiety in the horse or frustration, or is it just the horse? And so when I stepped in, it was definitely, the horse was still a little unsure, which I expected because he doesn't have the foundation, meaning he doesn't have a lot of confidence. In learning still was much better than ever, but still not 100%. But that was how I could determine that it was his human partner, his owner, that was contributing to a lot of his lack of understanding. And so when I stepped in there, I was able to show her, and she got it. That was her aha. She got it. I was able to say, hey, here's an opportunity. We would like him to learn how to go straight and have a big circle, on the free lunge. But he's worried over there. Those are thresholds. And then for some reason there becomes a disconnect, and he feels that he's got to get closer to feel more secure. Allow it until you have a foundation. When you have a foundation, when you don't have these types of setbacks. We all get them, and I can't say enough that we get setbacks and we feel like we regress or we get stuck because we just don't have the foundation, you guys. You just got to put in the time and the work, but you also have to follow, an educational system. You can't just pick and pull this and, hey, my horse acted this way today. I think I'm going to go search up a video about that. Well, it's not just about that. There's probably many things that are leading up to that not working. So just some food for thought, everybody. And I hope that I can demonstrate, Lovey's pretty advanced, and you've all seen just in the last couple of live streams a couple weeks ago, her working with the group of horses overwhelms her, and it overwhelms her and overstimulates her. And she's not as confident in a group of horses, and in many ways. And that's something that she and I have to work on. And so that was great information and feedback, as I say, working with her in the group. And had I continued to work, let's say for 4 or 5 days straight, it would have gotten better, because she has a foundation. Maybe not working with other horses very well, but she has one with me in that level of work. And so we'll take a look at where she's at by herself and I have not worked with anybody since the last time I posted live. And so she's just where I want her to be. All my horses, not just my personal horses, but anybody's horse I'm working with, I want them here. This is what I want. I want you chilling. I want you connected. I want you present, but chilling. Chill out. Don't be anticipating the work until I'm ready. Yeah, you tell them, love bug. Lick and chew. I speak the truth, huh, sister? Okay. Come with me. Yep. Now we're ready to do the work. Good girl. Okay. So we start out, good girl, in a big straight circle, out in this 20 meter. This is a 20 meter, basically the size of a 20 meter circle in dressage. Great for liberty and great for just short going out there. It's hard when I don't have both on for 1 sec. It's tough. All right, come here, sister. Give me a second, and I'm gonna lose you guys a little bit. Let me go in the other direction. I need to hook up my GoPro, but I won't be able to go live. Go on, out that way. Yep, go where my eyes are, all the way to the corner. Good girl. And see how straight she went? So that's following my focus. Good girl, because my whip is down here. Good. Now I'm gonna just put my energy behind her drive line because I really don't need my whip with a horse this advanced. I'm gonna walk with her, and I want her to just get a nice big stretchy walk. And we can do this for 5 minutes in each direction because, as I've said before, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for a horse's lactic acid and the fluids necessary to lubricate their joints to work through their body. And this also gives me, I'm training my eye and yours. I get to see how she's traveling. It's not about tracking up. I'm really looking to see if she's straight, if she's cocking her neck to the inside, the outside. Is she dropping a shoulder? Is she hollowing out? In a perfect world, she'd be putting her nose closer to the ground, which would tell me she's releasing her top line and she's using her hind end to really push her forward and capture her back. Good girl. Hi, Alex. Haven't seen you in a while, love. We need to catch up. You should shoot me an email. Hopefully you have a new horse soulmate in your life. Good girl, love. Good girl. So yeah, this will be kind of boring. I'm gonna pull her in, change direction. Good girl. Good. So you guys might think that this is just a trick that I train her to do. Like, don't take your eyeball off of me. No, guys, and a lot of people do train that way, and they train with 2 lunge whips, and they do a lot of liberty training that way. No, this is just because she wants to be with me, and she felt my energy pulling her in, and that's how I ride. That's how I teach my students to ride. It's part of the Tai Chi. Good girl. And it feels good. It always feels good to be with mom. Mom's the safe place. I'm the safe place in every way. But she also needs to develop autonomy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to micromanage my horses, and I don't want them 100% reliant on me. All right, we're going to change direction. Good. That's the energy. Now, up that way. Good. I'm just going to follow my focus, which is to the corner of that Tazor. Good girl. And out. Good girl. And again, my whip is down here. So yeah, come. Just me pushing my energy into her energy and me counting the tempo. Good girl. And embodying it. Just like I would if I was riding, she would feel that energy within me. Good girl. Relaxation is so underrated. All right, we want all those endorphins releasing throughout her body, into her nervous system, into her muscles. We want her breathing, relaxing. We don't want tension. Yes, she has a bit of apprehension, and she has been dropping her shoulder in both directions. So this is all, like I said, information. It's not a 1 to 10, there she goes. It's about a 2 or a 3. Because she's still tracking up pretty straight, guys. Good, good, good girl. Good little yawn. Good, sweetie. Good lick and chew. Great ears. Excellent. Now see, it's really hard for me to do this when she's in a group of horses because she feeds off all that energy. But that's also what made her bloodlines excellent for racing, and it's one of them. All right. Okay. Not sure exactly how long we've been walking. I know. Hi, baby. Oh, I changed my focus to the baby and she turned around. And now you're giving me your butt again. Hi, little baby. Your butt's taller than Lovey's. Good girl, Love Buggy. Yes. So good girl. Yes. And out you go again. And into a 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Good girl. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. How would you guys like to ride like that? Count the beats. You read your mind, read your energy. Pretty nice little balanced trot there. Very nice. Very straight. Are you done, love bug? Give on mama some lovies. Are you giving your mother some lovies? Come. Woo. There's my sassy girl. Get it. Oh, get it. Dang. Dang, we missed that rear. That was beautiful. Yes. Oh, hey, not my face. No, 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 no. I love it. Look at that jumping jack. Oh, look at that jumping jack. Look at that jumping jack. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love you. Yeah, I love you. She's a good girl. All right, you guys. I don't want to bore you with our lunging. Oh my gosh, I should show you this. Hold on. Hi, Piggy. Oh, Zor says, I just want to come in for the love. I'm not interested in working. All right, Blue, get your foot out of that. Out. Out. Yes, you. Get your foot out of that. Out. Thank you. Do you want attention? I'll bring your butt in here. All right. All right, guys. If anybody has any questions about anything that I said, leave them in the comments. I hope. I love sharing, you guys. I love teaching. I'm getting groomed right now by the big man, the big Zor. Oh. Okie dokie. Catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Thanks.